Javon back with another video, man. And today's video, we ranking all the game of the year games since 2003. Now, there is some games on this list that I have never even played before. I've never heard of none of that. So we just about to go with it. I know Oblivion. I have not played this game at all before. I don't even know what this game is. Other than that, I think that's about it for every game on here. I think that's about it. I think. Oh no, and I haven't played. Nah. Actually, no. Never mind. Yep, I was right. Yeah, I play every game on this list. Yeah, I play every game on here. Yeah. Yep. All right. So, bet. With that being said, man, I didn't play every game on here but Oblivion, and I'm gonna go ahead and rank every game on here for y'all. You feel me? Give them my opinion. Let me know y'all opinion if y'all have like a certain game that y'all don't think that belongs here in a certain order. But we're gonna go ahead and start off with Madden 2004. Madden, I'm not gonna lie. This was before I was starting to really get into Madden. I don't think I played 2004 Madden. I think I have, but I'm not sure. I don't think I played this one, so I'm honestly going. I said Oblivion was the only one I didn't play, but I'm not really too positive about this one, so I'm gonna put this one and never played. I don't know if this game is good or not. I haven't. I don't know about that one. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. Not gonna lie. Out of all the games on here, I'd probably say San Andreas. For me, it'll go about like about C tier for me. Out of all the games on here, because we do got some really good games on here. I don't think that it's higher than C tier. I'm not gonna fake it. I don't want to put it in D tier. I don't want to put it in F. But I think C is like the sweet spot for it. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm gonna put San Andreas because they got the other franchises on here that were actually made the game more popular. That's still being played right now. So that's why I'm gonna put it at C tier. It's for its time it was good though. Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna definitely say A tier. One of the best. If you play Resident Evil 4, you would have just had to been there to play it. Or if y'all played Resident 4 on the PlayStation 5, the remake one. It's one of those games, definitely one of the best Resident Evils in the series, and not going to lie. Hands down, best one in the series. Not the best one, but it's definitely one of the best. The mechanics, the games are just like fully out action. It's good. It's definitely a good game. If y'all haven't played Resident Evil 4 Remake, y'all should definitely try the game out for sure. That game is, hey, I'm telling y'all, it's one of the best in the series. Oblivion, never played. If I could probably like look up something and probably see like gameplay or something of it, I could see if I played it before. But I'm gonna try and add. I'm gonna probably edit this out if I haven't played it before after I look at it. But if I haven't played this game before, I'm probably just gonna leave this in here. I don't think I played this game before. I don't even recognize the name. Yeah, I'm not. I'm just gonna put it at never played. BioShock. Now with this game, I heard kind of skeptical about this game. I did play PlayStation All Stars. If y'all know what that is, I wish they would make a remake of that game. But that's about as close as I got to playing BioShock was that game. Other than that, I haven't really played the series by itself, but I've been seen a couple of stuff on it. So honestly, I'm gonna put it at C tier. I feel like it's straight. Grand Theft Auto IV, man. This is gonna go B tier. It's gonna go B. Grand Theft Auto, you can't really rank Grand Theft Auto too low because the games it's just Grand Theft Auto. You feel me? It's just Grand Theft Auto. So you can't really rank it too low, but you can't rank it too high because you got Grand Theft Auto 5 on this list. But it's fine at B tier. I'm gonna keep it there. Uncharted 2, definitely B tier. I would put it A tier, but nah. Uncharted 2, one of the Uncharted's out of all the franchises is definitely unique. to its own. I do wish that they had a multiplayer in this one. I'm not sure. I don't think they had a multiplayer in this one. I might be wrong, but I don't think they did. Definitely, I think that's what it was missing. Um, but if it did have a multiplayer, which is hold on, actually, I'm probably gonna come back to this because I think they did have a multiplayer in the game actually. So hold. All right, y'all, I'm back. Yeah, Uncharted 2 did have a multiplayer. So yeah, I remember actually playing that when I was looking at it. Yeah, Uncharted 2 definitely. I'm gonna keep it at B tier for that. I'm gonna definitely keep it at B tier. Red Dead Redemption 2. Honestly, bro, I mean not Red Dead Redemption 2. This is Red Dead Redemption 1 actually. One, I might get a little hate for placing this one right here, but in my opinion, I did not like Red Dead Redemption 1. Redemption 2 is the one that was actually, in my opinion, the one that was great. One just it had a couple of touch ups that just wasn't the game wasn't really for me. Number two was actually, you feel me? Number two was actually good. If y'all played Red Dead Redemption 2, Red Dead Redemption 2 was. I'm surprised it didn't even win Game of the Year. I don't even know what game won Game of the Year that year actually. But Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually a great game. A great game at that. I do wish they would make another one, but they probably not going to. But it's whatever. Skyrim. I actually played this one a couple of times. I used to when I was younger. Skyrim. Definitely, I put it at B tier. I do hate how like you would be on certain missions and stuff, and it would mess you up. Like how not certain missions, but if you weren't let's say you were like in a safe zone, like a safe area, and you killed somebody in a safe area, they would keep you from coming back to that area. Like I didn't even know that, and I think they actually ended up fixing that. But you would have to restart your game all the way over. I don't know. I stopped playing it after that because I couldn't go back to a certain area because every time I went back, they just kept killing me and killing me and killing me over and over and over. But I do think that was really dumb in that game. But other than that, the game was great though. The game fun. For its time, it was cool. I don't really know that many people that play Skyrim now, but it was cool while it lasted. Walking Dead. I've never played this game actually. I think this is the Tales game, like where like where you gotta pick your choices. You're not really playing the game. I think that's what that is. Um, don't quote me on that. I think that's how that game is though. I think you like picking your tails and stuff, some stuff like that. But I never played that game before, so I'm not even gonna say like what tier and stuff it is in. I've actually never played it, so I can't really give a rating on a game that I haven't played before. But if y'all think it's good and it deserves to be somewhere, then you feel me, that's different. But I ain't never played this game. Grand Theft Auto 5, I mean, let's be real here. Do we even got to talk about this game? Like, what doesn't this game have? Y'all know GTA 6 come out this year. Cannot wait for that. To be honest, I'm not. I'm really, how do I say this? I do think that the game is going to get delayed. I don't think the game is coming out this year. Even though they saying it is, I do not think it's going to come out this year. Knowing them, they're probably knowing Rockstar. They're probably going to delay the game. I wouldn't be surprised if this game they got delayed so many times. Like that's why I'm not even anticipating it for it to come out this year. I've always been saying that it's gonna come out probably like 2027, maybe 6. But if they release it this year, I'll be surprised though. But this is definitely game of the year. Without a doubt, S tier. Dragon Age Inquisition, S tier. S tier. That game is amazing, bro. I can't even fake it. That game is amazing. Especially they just came out with a new one. I think it's like Dragon Age. I don't know what the new one is called. I don't know what it's called, but I haven't bought the new one. I haven't played it yet. I honestly haven't played it because when that game came out, I didn't even know that that game was actually resembled after that Dragon Age Inquisition. I didn't even know that. I didn't know those were like a sequel together. I didn't know that. But until I looked it up and I was like, hold on, wait, is that a sequel to Dragon Age Inquisition? Like, and I looked it up. They was like, yeah, and I was like, oh snap! Like I gotta play that game, but I haven't played it yet. But I'm pretty sure it's good, the new one. But Dragon Age Inquisition, hands down, is S tier, bro. If y'all got a problem with that, I don't know. I don't think you played the game. I honestly don't think you played the game. Or the game might not just be for you, but that game, hands down, one of the best game of the year games on this list right here. Definitely. Witcher Wild Hunt 3, definitely A tier. Definitely A tier. I know they're supposed to be making another one. That game was definitely fun though. It had a lot of stuff that you could do. One of the games, like, your horse and stuff didn't have stamina, which was actually good. I think they ended up making them have stamina though. I'm not sure. I haven't played the game in a while, but when the game first came out, your horse and stuff, like, the traveling was easy. You feel me? That's one thing I do like about games that's like that, where you're traveling with horses. Like Red Dead Redemption 2, for example, your horse has a stamina bar, which I think is dumb. Like, at least make it to where, like, you can, I don't know, bro. It's just, for me, I don't like that stamina stuff. Like GTA 5, when you driving in GTA, when you driving a car, you don't got to get gas. Well, I gotta sit there and fill up for my stamina for my horse. But, like, I don't know. I just feel like some games shouldn't have that. But who knows? Overwatch, I wanna put it in S tier so bad, but I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. It's, bro, Overwatch. I think when that game first came out, I think everybody on my friends list that I had on PlayStation was playing this game. Cannot cap. Majority of people that, when this game released, majority of them was playing this game right here, Overwatch. Um, I don't even know what to say, bro. I can't even fake it. That game, I want to put it S tier, but I want to move it down to A tier because I don't think it's capable of being in the same category as Dragon Age and GTA. I'm gonna move it down. I'm gonna move it down to A tier. Definitely. Zelda. I think this game was like on a Wii or something. Like the, not the Wii, but the what's that thing called? Like the Nintendo Switch or something like that. I don't have a Nintendo Switch, so I don't know. I never played this game before. I never played any of the Zeldas actually. I never played any of them, but so I'm not gonna really comment about that game. That game could be good, it could be bad, and didn't deserve to win. But I don't even know, for real, for real. I ain't never played it. God of War, S tier. I know a lot of PC people didn't get to experience God of War back then, before, like, they made it to where y'all can play it on PC now, but a lot of people have been happy with God of War that's been on PC, that's been playing the game. They been seeing what they've been missing, you feel me? That game's definitely great. It's one of a kind, for sure. For sure, one of a kind. Um, that game is amazing, bro. I mean, if you play God of War, I'm pretty sure y'all all agree with me. It's one of the best so far. Like, they made another one, a God of War Ragnarok. I did not beat that game. I don't know. I kind of got tired of playing it, really. I don't know. It just wasn't for me. God of War, it stopped. It started falling off for me. Like, when I started playing other games and stuff, it wasn't for me. Feel me? I'm pretty sure y'all know what I'm talking about with that. But, man, this game right here, S tier. I think it's called Sekiro. When I was playing, I always called it Sekiro. But this game right here, man, if y'all have not played this game, y'all need to play this game. It's like a Elden Ring. It's like a Elden Ring type of game, or like a Bloodborne, games like that. Like, when you die, you gotta restart, but you don't restart all the way over, but you lose like a lot of stuff when you die. The final boss in that game, bro. If I was streaming at the time and y'all saw how many times I died on that final boss, bro, yo, I cannot lie. I think it took me probably 2 to 3 days just to beat that boss, bro. Like, that boss was so annoying. I'm not gonna spoil it, who it was, or like who it is or anything like that, just in case people do want to play the game and stuff like that. But that boss was definitely annoying. That was definitely one of the hardest games that I've been played. Elden Ring is on this list. Elden Ring's not really hard. Sekiro, that game is hard for sure. I do think Sekiro is harder than Elden Ring. I definitely beat Elden Ring way quicker, Then when I beat Sekiro, way quicker. Elden Ring wasn't that hard. Last of Us Part 2. Honestly, bro, I don't want to put it in S tier because I don't. Even though, don't get me wrong, Last of Us 2 is a great game. A great game. Don't get me wrong. A great game. But the only thing is, the games that we have in S tier, I don't really think they're on the same level as Last of Us 2. I don't think that. I just don't think they deserve to be on the same. You feel me? Because Last of Us 2, I think what really made me mad about that game, or Last of Us just in general. If y'all play Last of Us 2 or 1, y'all do know that it takes a long time for you to really get in like repetitive action. Like, you'll be, walking around looking for stuff majority of the game. You're not in as much action as much. And y'all know, like, I personally, I like games where like it's shooting and fighting and stuff like that, like all the time, like back to back to back. Or it can have like some dialogue, but majority of it is fighting. When I played that game, I think I played this game for only like 2 hours max. I think I was doing a dialogue. It took me like, I want to say, an hour. I was playing for like an hour, bro. I barely got any action in the game, and I kid you not, I literally deleted the game off the console. I have yet to play it again. But I know a lot of people like the game though. But for me, it's just not for me. I could not. I just couldn't do it, bro. That no action was killing me, bro. I was like, nah, I'm good. But I know like towards the later into the game though, I do hear that you get into a lot of action. But it's just the beginning part. I can't do it, bro. I can't. It takes too long. It Takes Two. I definitely think this game is worth being S tier. If you've played it. If you play this game with a friend and y'all both funny, y'all like just doing stuff, bro. I definitely think this game is S tier, bro. Me and my homeboy, like I got a couple of friends when we be in the PlayStation parties and stuff. This game right here is one of the games that we had played. It's just like, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pretty sure most of y'all have played It Takes Two, especially on PlayStation when it being free for PlayStation Plus that 1 month. I think it was. A lot of people definitely played the game. It Takes Two is one of the best games created, bro. It just has like a unique style to it, and I know the creators that made It Takes Two is coming out with another game. I definitely will be playing that game. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's like It Takes Two, but I don't think it comes out. It don't come out until like March. I forgot the name of the game, but it's like It Takes Two. It's amazing, bro. That game is definitely one of a kind. You don't really see too many games like It Takes Two. That game's definitely, they did it in their own perspective. You got like the different. I ain't gonna lie, man. That game, I might actually download that game back. That game was actually fun, for sure. Elden Ring definitely S tier, bro. If you don't think Elden Ring is S tier, what are you doing? If it's not, if y'all don't think it's S tier, it's definitely A tier. Not nothing under A, for sure. For sure, not nothing under A tier. But Elden Ring was definitely one of those games that was. When I first started playing it, no cap. When I first started playing Elden Ring, it definitely gave me a headache. I will not sit there and lie like it did not give me a headache. This game gave me a headache. I remember when I first did my playthrough, I definitely cheated. All those glitches that gave you money and stuff like that, I definitely cheated my first playthrough. Who didn't? Who didn't use the little magic wand and just sit there and hold L1 and beam the boss with a magic wand? I definitely did that. But then I made a second playthrough and I played the game regularly how it's supposed to be played. But the first time, you feel me? Who cares? You feel me? But yeah, Elden Ring is definitely S tier. Without a doubt. One of the best games on this list. Baldur's Gate 3. Honestly, bro, Baldur's Gate 3, I've been seeing about it. Do I think Baldur's Gate 3 should have won? Do I think they should have won? What's the name? No, I do not. I didn't mean to do this. Do I think Baldur's Gate 3 should have won? No. I don't know what game won Baldur's Gate 3. I mean, I don't know what games were nominated for that, honestly, bro. But in my opinion, Baldur's Gate 3 is like a I think it's like an RPG game. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think it is. But the game, it's not my type of game. You feel me? Not my type of game at all. I don't know how to really explain it. It's one of those games. It's just not for me. It's just not for me, bro. So I'm gonna put it under never played. But I definitely do think I'm trying to figure out and sit here and see what game won. I mean, what games were nominated for Baldur's Gate 3. Baldur's Gate 3 nominations, year nomination for Game of the Year, because I'm not gonna lie. I definitely think that Baldur's Gate 3 got cheated. I don't think that they should have won it out of all the games in there. Definitely, without a doubt. I definitely do think it was another game that should have won. But we're gonna go ahead and let that pass right now. Actually, I think Marvel Spider-Man 2, facts. Marvel Spider-Man 2, I think that was the same year that game was nominated. I think they really should have won, in my opinion. I think Marvel Spider-Man should have won. Facts. No cap. No cap. I should be ranking Marvel Spider-Man 2 right now and not Baldur's Gate. But you know, they're gonna find a way to cheat him, bro. I think Spider-Man only didn't win because it was like I think it was exclusive at the time to PlayStation. But if it was like on PC and stuff like that, I really do think that Marvel Spider-Man should have won, bro. Not gonna lie, that actually made me mad, because I was like, how does this game win that? But you know, it's whatever though. It's cool. I mean, Astrobot, I'd say B tier, bro. Honestly, B tier. It definitely do I think it should have won Game of the Year? No. I should definitely be ranking like Black Myth Wukong. I really do think Helldivers should have got Game of the Year too. Also, between those two, Helldivers is definitely a good game. Don't really know how they didn't win it, but you know, I honestly always thought Game of the Year was rigged. If y'all agree with me, I'm pretty sure majority of people agree with me, bro. I've always thought Game of the Year is rigged. Factual. It's every year a game wins Game of the Year that sometimes that they don't really should have won. Like Baldur's Gate 3 should not have won. Astrobot should not have won. But you feel me though, like it's cool. It's neither here or there. It's already done and set in stone. You feel me? But I definitely don't think they should have won. It's definitely better games than those two, but I just think it won because of the player base. Like, you know, majority of people like Baldur's Gate 3 because of the name and the RPG of it. It's not really that many RPG games right now that's, you feel me, booming like Baldur's Gate 3, or when it was. But that'll wrap up the video, man. I really do think that this is a solid list. You feel me? I think this is a solid list. I don't think it can get no better than this. I mean, you can probably switch some games around, but I think this is solid for sure. For sure. But thank y'all, man. Make sure I hit that like and subscribe button and just help a brother out. And you feel me? We just gonna keep going up and up.
What y'all see, just please hit that follow button and subscribe, please. And also go follow my Twitch if y'all want to see more clips like that, because that's really where I'm at. And then I post onto YouTube after those clips are done. But if you want to see them on time, go follow my Twitch. Thank y'all.